Sleep is an incredibly important part of your health and wellness. You could be eating healthy and exercising and doing all the things that you know are good for you, but without good sleep, none of that other stuff is going to matter all that much. Sleep is that important. And yet, it's the thing we often neglect, right? So in this practice, I'm going to take you through some sweet stretches to help you wind down and relax, release tension and stress in your body. And then I'll guide you through a meditation while you're lying on your back in Savasana to help you find a deep place of relaxation and set you up for a great night's sleep. Before we begin, if you enjoy my classes, then please click the subscribe button and please check out my Patreon site. Patreon is a way for you to support the making of these videos, which I really appreciate, and it gets you access to monthly live stream events. We just had one this morning. It was super fun. I post 1-hour classes there, and we're doing a book club there and all kinds of good things happening in that community. So if you're already a member, thank you so much. And if you're not, I would love it if you became one, so check it out. Today is a restful, relaxing practice, so I highly recommend a folded blanket or a cushion and a strap, but if you don't have a strap, no big deal. You can use a rolled up dish towel like I'm going to use, or you can use a belt. We're going to be looping it around the legs and doing some hamstring stretches while we're on our back. Really good stuff. So to begin, let's put all our props off to the side and go ahead and make your way to child's pose on the mat. So knees wide, big toe mounds come to touch. Reach your hands out. And as you exhale, let your upper body and your forehead come down to rest on the mat. And we'll take a few breaths here. Relax and settle. With each exhale, feel the weight of your body sinking back to the heels, melting into the earth. Have a sense of any tightness or tension in the body dissolving into your breath. Big, full, deep breaths here. And then from here, come forward and come to your hands and elbows. Extend the legs out behind you. We're going to come to a gentle Sphinx pose. So Sphinx is a great way to decompress the front of the spine. So if you're sitting all day, slouching all day, the discs, the front parts of the discs in the spine compress. And so Sphinx is a way to reverse that and open up all of that in front of the spine. It's good stuff. So elbows just a little forward of the shoulders, barely. And then spread the fingers wide, push into the elbows and forearms, extend the legs back. Now the position of the hips is really important here. If you tilt the hips down and lift the tailbone, you'll notice that doesn't feel good in the low back, right? It feels pinchy in the low back. So you want to do the opposite. Lift the front points of the hips, lengthen the tailbone toward the heels, and then grip the mat and push the heart forward, draw the shoulders back. Oh, yes. And breathe and exhale. Close your eyes. And we're just gently gripping the mat here, pushing the heart forward, drawing the shoulders back, and it's like a gentle squeezing motion of the shoulders as you continue to open the upper back. Gently push into the elbows and draw the elbows toward you to open the upper back even more. As you exhale, slowly walk your hands forward, come to your chest, reach your hands out in front of you, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, bend your knees, and just let your feet wash back and forth a couple times here. It's a nice little release of the low back. All right, from here, we're going to come to a wonderful shoulder stretch for the top and front of the shoulders called Eka Bhuja Swastikasana, fancy name for a pretty simple stretch. So we'll come back to this little Sphinx position, move that left elbow forward of the shoulder, right hand kind of threads behind that left elbow and continue to walk it as far as you can out to the left here. And then square your chest up, reach that left hand forward and allow your body weight to come down and push your right arm into the ground. Palm of the right hand is facing down. And you can use your toes here to kind of move your body forward and back so you're not choking yourself with the arm. And just relax and breathe. Now, you can play with the position of this left arm here. You can reach it forward, or you can reach it behind you, palm facing up. But let the left shoulder draw down. Let your chest draw down and just feel the shoulder blades separating here. This also gets into the upper back, which is really great. So turn a little bit to the right, feeling the shoulder blades separate. Close your eyes. You can bring your chin to a pillow or your forehead to a pillow if that feels better. Just breathe. And slowly blink your eyes open. Start to push into the left hand and then just walk the right fingers forward. That's how you get out of this. Walk that right hand forward, forward, forward until both arms are reaching forward. Again, wiggle the fingers and toes. Come to rest one cheek on the mat. Bend the knees and just wash the feet back and forth here. Relax and breathe. All right, let's do the other side. So come to the right elbow, move the elbow forward to the shoulder. Left arm, reach it behind the right elbow. Crawl the fingers of the left hand as far as you can. Reach your right hand forward, and then as you exhale, let the upper body press down on the left arm. Palm of the left hand is facing down here. Again, use your toes to adjust your body to a comfortable position. Use a pillow for your head if that feels better. And as you exhale, let your upper body push down on the left arm. And you can turn a little bit to the left here, feeling the shoulder blades separate. That's so good. Close your eyes and breathe. And on your next inhale, lift your head and crawl the fingers of the left hand forward slowly, carefully. Reach both hands forward, rest the other cheek on the mat, bend your knees, and wash your feet back and forth. And blink your eyes open. Now we're going to come into a stretch that works really great in combination with the stretch we just did. It's called open wing, and we're opening up the front of the shoulder here and the front of the chest. So bend the right elbow, so it's a 90-degree bend, and move the elbow just forward of the shoulder, palm facing down. And then push into the left hand and roll to the right side. Draw both knees up so that the knees are stacked, about a 90-degree bend. And you can use a pillow here for your head. In fact, I'm going to use this blanket. And as you exhale, let the head come down and feel that beautiful stretch in the right shoulder and the right chest. And you can deepen into it by pushing a little bit more with the left hand and rolling a little bit more to the right. Doesn't take much. Just breathe, relax. As you exhale, roll back to your belly. Again, extend both arms long, wiggle your fingers and toes, bend the knees and let the feet wash back and forth. Relax, breathe. And let's do the other side. So bend the left elbow, move the elbow forward of the shoulder just a little bit, palm facing down. Push into the right hand, roll to the left, stack the knees, and let your head come to rest on your pillow. Exhale and relax. Exhale, roll back to your belly once again. Reach and stretch, wiggle and breathe. Wash the feet. And lower your legs. Reach your left hand out overhead. Push into the right hand and roll all the way to your back. And you can center yourself on the mat here. And then go ahead and grab your strap or your belt or your dish towel. And first, let's just put the strap off to the side. Grab your knees and give yourself a nice little hug. Let's rock softly back and forth here. Breathe. And then extend the left leg long. Take your strap, loop it around the sole of the right foot, and you can extend your leg as far as it will extend. So if you can't straighten your leg, no worries, right? No big deal. But just gently push into the heel until you feel a little bit of sensation back in the hamstring and in the back line of the leg. That's all you're looking for, a little bit of sensation. Breathe into it. And once you feel things start to open up, you can continually straighten the leg or pull the leg a little closer to the upper body until you find that sweet spot, that Goldilocks zone for you that feels like a good amount of sensation. And that's the place you want to just rest, breathe. Slowly bend that leg, release the strap. Again, give yourself a nice little hug. You can go back and forth a couple times, hugging one leg in and then the other. And now let's do the other side. Extend the right leg long. Loop your strap around the left foot. And same thing here. Just straighten the left leg little by little, allowing yourself to go slow and feel a gentle amount of sensation. Breathe into that sensation. And as you feel opening occur, pull the leg closer to your upper body, but not too much. You just want to feel a little sensation. Exhale, release the strap, place it off to the side. Again, hug both knees into the chest, little rock, side to side. And now extend the left leg long, keep hugging the right knee into the chest. And let the right foot come down to the mat, keeping the knee bent. Scoot your butt a little to the right here. And then let the knee fall across the body for a supine twist. Now, you can place a pillow or blanket underneath that knee for support. That's really nice. Left hand comes on top of the right thigh. And now this right hand, you can either reach it out to the side here, or an option, you can bend the left leg and grab the top of the left foot. One final little adjustment, lift up the left shoulder, scoot it a little to the left, and then lower down so both shoulders are squarely on the mat. Close your eyes and breathe. As you exhale, release the foot if you have it. Roll to your back. Reach your hands overhead and stretch. Breathe, wiggle, stretch. Exhale, knees into chest. Extend the right leg long. Keep hugging that left thigh into the belly. And lower your left foot. Let's do the other side. Scoot your butt a little to the left. Let the knee fall across the body. Again, you can use a pillow or blanket underneath the knee. Right hand just rests on top of the left thigh. You're not pulling it. And then the option for the left arm, you can reach it out to the side or grab the top of the right foot. And again, that last little thing, lift up the right shoulder, scoot a little to the right, and relax. As you exhale, release your foot if you have it. Roll to your back. Reach your hands overhead. One more big stretch. Wiggle the fingers. Big breath. Exhale. Let your hands come to your sides. And with each breath, feel the weight of your body melting into the earth beneath you. And begin to relax the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet. So without moving your hands, have the sensation that your hands are opening and the soles of your feet are relaxing more and more with each exhale. And now begin to relax from the inside corners of your eyes to the outside corners of your eyes, all the way out to your ears. Relax. And next, bring a gentle awareness to your tongue and your jaw. Relax your tongue and jaw. And at the same time, relax your low belly, your hips, all the way down to the pelvic floor. More and more with each exhale. Now we're going to go through that whole sequence one more time. So, relaxing the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet. Each exhale, letting go. Relax from your eyes to your ears, each exhale. And relax your tongue and your jaw, and at the same time your low belly and hips all the way down to the pelvic floor. And one more time, this time relaxing all 6 of those points all at once. Palms of the hands and soles of your feet. Relax. Eyes to the ears. Relax. Tongue and the jaw, low belly and the hips. Relax. And now that the music has stopped, we're not going to come to a seat like we normally do, but I'm going to let you lie here as long as you want. And I'm going to say to you, sweet dreams, sleep well, love you, and I will see you very soon. Good night.